Couldn't resist, mate.
I remember seeing that scene as a kid and seeing Jack do the coin roll with his hands and really having a strong desire to learn that skill but never following up on it. I rewatched that movie again this weekend and thought it would be really interesting to see exactly how long it took for me to go from never having done this before to getting to a similar level as Skeleton Jack in that final scene. Alright, so based on my research online, it's looking like it's probably going to take me like 4 to 6 hours to get this thing down pat. But honestly, I tend to underestimate things, so I'm planning for it to take like 8 to 10. And then also you're going to need a couple of different size coins or coin-shaped things to figure out what size of coin works best for your hands. I personally am going to start with a Canadian toonie because at this point I feel like the larger coins are going to be easier to work with. But honestly, who knows, I'll probably find out that I'm wrong by the end of this video. The main tip that I got when I was doing research for this skill was that you want to hold it in, with both of your fingers, and then kind of pop it up like this, and slowly, it's not even that hard. Oh, look at that. Oh, crap. Okay. I don't think this skill is going to be as hard as I thought. Doing it just like a couple times is like not that hard. God damn it. Anyone can get the first few fingers pretty quickly, but as soon as you get to the pinky, that's the challenging part. If you decide to learn this, plan that you're going to lose a lot of coins. Today is day 3 of learning how to do the knuckle roll, and I think I've gotten a pretty good handle on it. And I think my biggest takeaway thus far is that when you're doing this, you want to try and create a barrier with the finger that the quarter is going to fall into. And what I mean by that is that when I put my fist up like this, and I'm bringing this quarter over here, I want to have this finger up so it runs into it. Same with the pinky finger, which is the hardest thing, and it just kind of has a slot to fall into. What I was doing when I started was just kind of hoping that it would fall in between the cracks, which wasn't very consistent. But if you have this block up for the next one, then it'll catch it and almost creates like a basket for it. Yeah, and I also started training with the loonie. I just think it works better with the size of my hands.
When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. I don't know how many of y'all got asthma in here today, but if you ever had an asthma attack before, you short of breath, SOB, shortness of breath, you wheezing. The only thing you trying to do is get some air. You don't care about no basketball game. You don't care what's on TV. You don't care about nobody calling you. You don't care about a party. The only thing you care about when you're trying to breathe is to get some fresh air. That's it. And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
I couldn't resist mine. Alright, so as far as takeaways go for this skill, the first one is that getting the coin to work with the pinky finger is by far the most challenging part of learning how to do this. To overcome that, you should make a basket with each finger that you're passing the coin to, so it makes it much less likely to fall off your hand. The second takeaway is that unless you have big hands, I would suggest learning on mid-sized coins. I found that the weight of the bigger coins made them much more likely to slip through my fingers, and they were just a bit clumsier. And lastly, if you want to make something look real cool, do it in slow-mo and put some black bars around it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.